Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry. This Sith Lord is a metalhead. Okay, second part to my video that I did earlier, and then my crappy ass review of Masters of the Universe Revelations. And hey, look, you know, it is what it is. I ain't gonna talk about that shit no more. Kevin Smith is getting roasted by everybody left and right, and well deserved, because he just really shitted all over our childhood. That's all I gotta say with that. All right, got some interesting rumors going around. Okay, we're gonna be talking about the MCU. Okay, there's a rumor, you know, grain of salts and stuff, that Henry Cavill went to London to meet up with people from Marvel, and you know, it's a buzz, because you know, Henry Cavill is, you know, pretty much free. I mean, we don't know what's going on with Superman, if he's actually going to come back and do Superman with, or if they're going to try to do the Snyderverse, but nobody really knows anything right now. So, you know, I mean, he's been doing The Witcher. I think he's set to probably do Highlander. But if he does something for Marvel, people were assuming that it's going to be Captain Britain, which, you know, why not? I mean, he gets to play a character representing England. He doesn't have to hide his accent. He could, you know, talk straight with his accent. That would be, I'm sure that would be cool and comfortable. But from what I'm hearing, that's not what they want him to do. So they're throwing characters up in the air. But I think there's two characters that might be in the works. This is a theory. All right, this is not from anything, but it's just a theory. One of them, which seems more relevant to some of the casting that's going on, would probably be maybe him playing Hercules. From my understanding, they got Russell Crowe to play Zeus for the MCU. So, you know, it would be kind of cool that, you know, Russell Crowe did play his father in Man of Steel, you know, and he could play Zeus, you know, for the MCU, and in turn Henry Cavill could be Hercules. That would be, I think that would make some type of sense, you know, considering they do have they work well together. So I don't see why not. Now, the other hero that I was thinking about, which would be a nice, you know, middle finger to DC, would be him doing Hyperion. Now, whoever is not too familiar with Hyperion was basically the Marvel version of Superman. You know, he's from Earth 712. He's supposed to be like the last living Eternal or something like that. So, you know, it would actually be pretty cool. I think it would be awesome that he would go in there, you know, going as Hyperion, basically with that same aura as Superman, but you know, we already know how Hyperion was a bit of an asshole. So it could work out, you know, I mean, I don't see why not. So I think it would be more towards Hercules, but Hyperion would be something I would want just for them to go and stick it to DC for screwing him. That would be tremendous. And the fact of the matter is that you'll have, I think, those hardcore DC fans who are big on the Snyderverse would go and jump ship just to go and watch Henry Cavill. And I'm sure Anna, that Star Wars girl, would love it. You know, see Henry Cavill getting busy again, you know, donning some tights and a cape, and just, you know, but we'll see how that pans out. Also, there's been a lot of some waves going on too with something that's been coming on where they said that there's a new poster with Luke Skywalker and Grogu, and you know, people thought it was just fan art. Oh, it's just fan art, but it turns out this is something that's making the way as part of that. I think Disney has gave permission for these images to be put in on posters. I think it was that image, which was Luke Skywalker and Grogu, him holding a yellow kyber crystal, and there's another one with Din Djarin holding the black saber, holding Grogu. That looked really cool too. Some guy, you know, trying to, I guess he's selling it It's making waves around. So people have been discussing about the fact that I guess we're going with the fact that Grogu is going to have himself a yellow lightsaber. You know, spoilers there, I guess, right? But it would be pretty interesting. It would be pretty interesting to see how they're going to do that. You know, but I'm looking forward to that. We don't know which show. People are hoping that maybe in the Book of Boba Fett he pops out, or it's going to probably be Mandalorian Season 3. Either or, we're going to definitely probably see Luke and Grogu again very soon. Okay? Also, there's been talk about Thrawn and Ezra. They've either been cast or confirmed cast. You know, I didn't get a chance to jot down the names of the actors. I'm sure you guys already know, but it's the same actor who played Aladdin in the live-action Disney, and the same gentleman who did the voice of Thrawn on the Rebels 2 seasons. He's actually would play the live-action Thrawn, and I think that's pretty cool. You know, just glad to see that part there is getting in motion. And we'll see how it goes from there. You know, just to see those in live action will just be get everything nice and combined and going. And I already said before, I feel that Thrawn and Ezra, that thing is going to be build-ups from what, you know, we'll probably hear it in Book of Boba Fett, Mandalorian Season 3, when they finally get to the Ahsoka show. You know, all these things are going to transpire. It's going to be one big thing, and I think with Thrawn is going to be the next big event in that universe. So I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm really, really looking forward to it. And last but not least, looks like Disney Plus is no longer going to use the premium. A lot of the people, movie theater owners were getting pissed off because, you know, they weren't getting that revenue they were supposed to get for the movies, because basically we were giving people the choice of actually staying home or going to the theater. I mean, I didn't have a problem with the Disney Plus thing. I felt that maybe they should at least give the theater a month. Give them a month. Then he wanted to put it out there on premium for a little while and then put it for free later. And, you know, I felt it should have been at least a month. You know, theaters are opening back up. You know, we got to try and get that revenue going for the theaters again. I'm a big theater person. I like going to the theater. I like the experience. I like sitting down, eating my popcorn, and watching a really good movie in the theater. You know, I really hope that that comes about. You know, they really need to get back. They need to get back going again with the theaters. All right. And last but not least, okay, got my haul of the week. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my boy Frank Martin. Okay, Frank Martin is a writer, independent comic book writer. We play softball together, and yeah, he's actually he's doing some good stuff. I got a couple of his comic books here I want to show you guys, and if anybody's interested in either purchasing any of these books from Frank Martin, send me a message. You know, either leave me a comment or email me. I'll be sure to forward over to Frank Martin, and then, you know, you guys could, you know, figure out, you know, what he's charging and stuff of that nature, right? First off, I've got to finish reading this, and I thought it was pretty interesting. Okay, it's called Modern Godhood. Okay, and the thing I enjoyed about it. Let me show you one of the panels. Okay. All right, you got Jupiter. God Jupiter, he's over there. He's fighting different gods from different biblical standpoints. Right? He starts off, I think he fights Lilith. He fights the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. I forgot who was the other entity he went after. It was another one. But I thought it was pretty interesting. You know, and that's a pretty cool concept. You know, the concept of, you know, I mean, having just a comic book series of different entities, gods from all different religions, all getting down and dirty. Besides what we get from Thor and Odin, and, you know, Zeus and Hercules, at which they're pretty much going to be in the same spectrum when it comes to Marvel. But, you know, nothing wrong with having some of the biblical standpoints in there. You know, maybe the Archangel Michael will come down and him and Thor have some work. You know, he has some weird stuff in there. Why not? You know, I thought that was pretty cool. Right? Okay, next we have one here called The Last Homicide. Okay, which pretty much he's going with your original crime stories, which is pretty cool. You know, I mean, the comic books at one point used to have all sorts of stuff, and you know, story is good. You know, some decent artwork over here for my man Frank's work. Right, interesting stuff. Not bad at all. Okay, then we're gonna go here. He has one called the Maccabee Hotel, right? Which is, I guess, his version of what Bates Motel, similar. You know, I haven't got a chance to read it, but I was looking at some of the panels, and you know, give you a little look-see right there. Not too bad, right? Hotel, right? Then we have one here called the Polar Paradox. Okay, I think it's just basically like, you know, people, you know, checking things out around different parts of the world, you know, doing some exploring, finding out different things, sort of like, you know, just like, I don't know if it's like an Indiana Jones thing, but like one of the panels, you know, almost a big ass octopus over there, and squid, and pretty good. I mean, you know, not bad, all right? And always Frank Martin. If anybody's interested in any of his work, shoot me a comment or an email. I'll be sure to forward it to him, okay? All right, next, got my haul of the week from the Spider's Web, 887 Yonkers Avenue, Yonkers, New York, right across from the Yonkers Raceway. Give them a look-see. Tell them the Sith Lord sent you. Andrew and Paul will take care of you. All right. Next, we got a number one here. It's called Dark Blood from Boom Comics. You know, looks pretty interesting. Maybe some kind of, like, my man here got some psychic powers. I mean, it was recommended for me to check it out by Mr. Paul. So, we'll give it a go. All right, Dark Blood. Right? Okay, then we got a new one from Scouts Comics called No Ghosts in Hiroshima. It's another one he threw in there. I guess it was very like supernatural. Not too bad, right? Okay, give this a go. See what's going on here. Alright. Then we have another Scouts comic number one. Tarot, Toxic Origins. Alright. It's gotta be, you know, some cool little supernatural stuff that's going on over here. And that's what it looks like. Not too bad. Alright, there's one of the panels right there. Give this a go. Looks good. Okay. Then we're going off the famous Baby Teeth. Got Baby Teeth number 19. This has been a fantastic series. I know for a fact, eventually, I know that this is going to end up being some type of, maybe an Amazon show, something. Look out for Baby Teeth, okay? Alright, then we go continue with the War of the Bounty Hunters. We got my man Jabba the Hutt, the original, the OG, original gangster, man. They got number one for him going on. Really good stuff so far. Look at that. Good panels here. Very good. My man Jabba. Alright? And of course we continue that. We got Darth Vader. Number 14. Alright? Vader stuff is so far Marvel's can't, you know, just can't really go fuck up Vader. Alright? Just can't. Alright, then we have Savage Avengers number 22. I actually do dig this series. I just hope, you know, they don't screw it up. Alright? Those are panels. Savage Avengers are actually pretty cool, man. Anything with Conan, you ain't got no problem with that, alright? And this I'm looking forward to reading. Alien number 5. Again, very, very much a good surprise with this, alright? Tell me, I read the first 4 issues. Fantastic. Alright? Marvel, please do not fuck this up. You're doing well with this. Story is very good. Very good stuff. Alright? Show you a panel. Alright? right? Good stuff. All right? Don't fuck this up, Marvel. Last but not least, my IDW Godzilla number 4. I made sure they gave me the variant cover. It shows a nice little mean-looking Godzilla on the front. But, you know, it's your cartoony version, you know, for the IDW. But, again, not bad. Okay, the stories in here is not too bad. You know, you just gotta look past the whole thing that it being kind of cartoony, but I can deal with it. It's not that bad. All right. So that's the haul for the week. Oh, and again, please, if anybody's interested in buying any of the merch, in the description, I have a link to the TikTok video. I show some of the shirts. Please email me, send me a message or whatnot. Let me know what you're interested in. If you feel like looking, I actually put up, I think, a couple of new shirts up. I can send you those images. Just let me know. All right. That's it for now, guys. Please hit that like button, share, comment. Let's keep me going. All right. Let's keep me going. All right. This is Barry. This Sith Lord is a metalhead. Take care of yourself. May the Force be with you.